25 years, Oaks Roofing has been the leader in residential home roofing. Why? Well, how about attention to detail? Let's start with the fact that we use rubber wheel containers as opposed to steel drop-off containers that can scratch or damage your driveway. Our competitors use those. Deck protection and your landscaping are important to us, and that's why we spread out tarps to protect your home. Oaks Roofing wants to make sure when our team leaves, our goal is to make sure your lawn and deck are in the same shape as it was when we arrived. And that's why we have team members dedicated to keeping your property clean. Our team of professionals are, among other things, licensed and bonded, of course, qualified and dedicated to completing your job, which, let's face it, is the most important job, on time and on budget. Now, Gary himself, the president, will guarantee that.
Hi, my name is Gary Oaks. I would like to thank you for giving me the opportunity to quote your roofing project. I hope you don't feel this to be too impersonal of an approach, because I'm more than willing to come into your home and go over all this information on the video.
Now, Gary Oaks, our president, has a packet of information that he's ready to share with you. This DVD, we hope, answers some of your questions.
This product is going to protect you against ice damming in the wintertime. Local city and state codes require that we install 3 feet of ice and water shield. But with my over 20 years experience, I've seen ice dams rise 4 or even 5 feet up the roof. So as a standard practice on every job, we're going to install 6 feet of ice and water shields around your chimneys and any other areas where ice dams can form. Next, we're going to wrap the rest of the roof in a product called Shingle Made. Many people refer to this as tar paper, but Shingle Made is much better than tar paper. Let me explain. As all the warm air and humidity rises up through your attic, it's going to go up through your roof boards and hit the bottom of standard tar paper and condensate. But Shingle Made allows air to filter through it, so it's going to help dry that trapped moisture up. Wind-driven rain can enter at the edges of the roof. That's why we install a drip edge around the entire perimeter of your home, keeping the water out and also directing the water into your gutters. Step flashing will be installed at all walls and around all chimneys. It's called a starter strip. Now, most roofers don't even bother to use these, but again, my goal here is to provide you with the highest quality roofing system possible. So we're going to take the starter strips and nail them along the eave edges and also up the rake edges. And as you can see, this shingle has a self-sealing adhesive edge, and it's going to melt together with your new shingles, doubling your protection against wind damage. Will be installed over top of the ice and water shield for added strength and protection. And as you can see, for a finishing touch, we use the California style cut valve.
Now, friends, we've taken time and we've talked about Gary Oaks, the president of our company, been in the business over 25 years. We got all that. We talked about attention to detail. We talked about protecting your deck and landscaping as your home. We talked about price efficiency. We know we can beat our competitors. We've done it for over 25 years. We also talked about the qualifications of our staff. We know we're going to be able to come in, we're going to get the job done on time and on budget. Friends, all we ask, and we know you have a choice, and given that choice, we ask that you allow Gary into your home. Allow him to bring his packet of information. Talk to him about all of your concerns. And we know, given a choice,
folder like this. Here you'll see pictures of the entire installation. Also a couple hundred referrals giving you the street, the address, the city, the crossroads, and the shingle color used on those particular jobs.
You know, referrals are a big part of any business, but at Oaks Roofing, it's crucial to our business. And with that...
Yeah, I left work, and Gary's guys were in my driveway. They had the guys going all around the house, putting down the plastic to protect the grass and, you know, some of the landscaping. But when I got back home, I couldn't even tell he was there. I was shocked. I showed up at 3:30, and Gary got my roof done. It looks great. I was very impressed. I know the neighbors came over and asked because they saw the crew coming over. They had a bunch of guys over here, and just like Gary said, it was done, and I'm a happy customer.
Very, very good job. I'm so happy.
We know, given a choice, you'll make the smart choice and choose Oaks Roofing.